I'm here. What's going on?
That's what I want to find out.
Look, I'm about as interested in Jade as I am in the bird flu epidemic.
I think that's gonna change.
Why is she being launched into orbit?
Better?
Maddie, I really don't know if I want to hear this.
Oh, no? You don't want to hear that Jade's faking this pregnancy just to keep her hooks into Will?
Special delivery.
That was fast.
Yeah, I think I got in and out of Java in 30 seconds flat.
Why?
Because I'm so popular in town.
Is that the pomegranate tea you were talking about?
No, they were all out, so I ordered a latte instead. But don't worry, it's decaf. I'm not taking any chances. Did I show you? I got this book at the clinic about health and nutrition during pregnancy. I thought we could both check it out.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
I could get you a copy, or we both could do it.
Okay, yeah, whatever you want.
I was thinking I could start now with a walk around the lake. It's so beautiful out, but there's still some icy spots. So I could really use an arm to lean on just in case.
Not today. You're gonna be getting your exercise by moving into your new apartment. I got you a place at Oakdale Court. It's got utilities included and 6 months rent paid up front. Room for you and a bathroom and another room for the baby.
Wow. You didn't waste any time.
Oh, I meant what I said. You can't stay here.
Woman at the flower shop says yellow means friendship. I hear they're ready to spring you.
My mother sends you, Henry.
No. She's up to her stethoscope and storm victims. Hal's off on a special assignment. Anyway, I'm your lift. Your lift home. We're gonna go to your mom's place, and I got an all-day Scrabble tournament set up. Daniel's gonna stop by for a quick visit, and then I might even try to make some homemade ice cream if I can figure out the machine. Because I gotta warn you, me and mechanical things, there's always a severed something.
What's a 5-letter word for traitor? Could it be Henry? So no, Henry, no Scrabble, no ice cream, and thanks, I will find my own way.
Emily,
I mean
Emily,
it.
don't.
I mean it. I don't want you in my life, Henry. I don't ever want to see you again.
Thank you for making the arrangements.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you.
Well, thank you. I'll let you know after I talk to Paul.
Of course.
Meg, you got a minute?
For you, no. What's with the stick?
Well, I've heard some women think that a cane adds a touch of old-world elegance to a man.
Oh. Luckily, I'm not one of those women.
I lost my balance earlier.
You lost your balance a long time ago.
Oh, biting, cutting wit. I knew you were the girl for the job.
I'm not a girl, and I already have a job.
I need your professional help. I want out of this hospital. Ow!
You stay away from Meg, or you will need that cane permanently.
She's okay, Chaz.
Who is this guy? Secret Service?
More like an insurance policy.
You hired a bodyguard to protect Johnny from my father.
Well, as long as I got Chaz around, no one comes within a mile of my son.
And if he tries, what happens? He ends up with no kneecaps.
I don't know. Who knows?
I don't believe this.
I don't believe that your dad's walking around a free man. Do you understand what he did to my wife?
If you want to talk about criminal records, I have a few questions for your friend Chaz over there.
Chaz, he's honest about what he does.
What is that exactly?
You want to talk about Chaz? I don't know what to say.
If you want to talk about my father, I have a ton of things to say. Here's something you might not remember about me, Dusty. I don't like being told what I can or can't do, who I can or can't be with.
If you want to be with your old man.
Look, I don't know what I want to do about my father or how I feel.
I don't want to hear about how he risked his life to save you and Johnny. Your father's got an agenda.
Yeah, getting pinned under a tree is some agenda.
He shows up in the middle of nowhere with a ski mask on. He just happens to be there when you got to get my son to the hospital.
How do you turn that into something subversive?
He followed you. He's got his sights on my boy.
Dusty, he's my father. I can't pretend that he doesn't exist. but that doesn't mean I think he deserves to be Johnny's father.
Okay. What does it mean?
You're Johnny's dad. You're the guy who should raise him, teach him to play fair, and love him for who he is. Do you think I want him growing up the way I did, making excuses for his father? I want him to be proud of his dad, proud of you. But if my father just being here means we can't be friends, have the guts to tell me to my face, I don't want to hear it from Chaz.
I do my own talking.
So, which is it? Friends or enemies?
You think you can keep some distance from your father?
I can separate who he is to me from what I know he can never be to Johnny.
You sure?
You want it in blood? Excuse me. I don't think we've been formally introduced. I'm Dr. Lucy Montgomery, Johnny's older sister, daughter of public enemy #1, Craig Montgomery. I'm sure you have his mugshot somewhere on your person.
Boss.
For the record, I want Johnny to stay with Mr. Donovan. I don't think they should be separated. And in the interest of not having to wear protective gear the next time I'm in their company, are you giving me access to Johnny and Mr. Donovan or not?
I think she's okay.
Just okay? You make a girl's head spin, Donovan.
I'm glad we got that settled.
Yeah, I hope we did.
Your father's not gonna make it easy.
When has my father made anything easy?
Mr. Yamamoto, good to see you. Welcome back to Oakdale. Listen, I'm sorry I wasn't able to make it to New York.
Luckily, my business in Chicago made it possible for us to reschedule.
I want you to meet my son, Johnny, Mr. Yamamoto. And you remember Lucy, Dr. Lucy Montgomery?
Of course. It's a pleasure to see you again, Doctor.
How's your wife doing, Mr. Yamamoto? Did she take my advice on her tennis elbow?
Yes, she did, and she's much improved. Thank you again.
And how about you, sir? What can we do for you?
My people are ready to review those licensing agreements, as we discussed.
When would you like to meet?
I've taken the liberty of having our attorneys gather in the conference room across from the lobby. We're ready if you are.
Give me a moment. I'll be there in a sec.
Pleasure. Dr. Montgomery? You too, young man.
Go. I'll watch Johnny, and Mr. Harry Knuckles over here can watch me watching Johnny. He'll be fine, Dusty. Mom. Show a little faith in me.
Oh, I could handle Greg.
This is strictly a professional request.
It's a hospital. And there's plenty of nurses. You go find yourself another one.
Hey, it's okay.
Well, look at that, speaking for herself. At least she hasn't relinquished that right yet.
You're obviously feeling better.
Much.
What is it you want me to do exactly, Craig?
I want you to page whoever it is you need to page to get me out of here.
You're not my patient and you're not on my floor, so page whoever you need to page yourself.
I see that healthcare really is your calling. Thank you so much for your help.
Oh, I came so close to putting that kid to some good use myself.
You were the one who told me not to let him get under my skin.
Yeah, well, it was good in theory. Are you okay?
Not at all. I keep going over and over in my head the last few months, you know.
Did I push Emily too hard? Did I cause her health problems?
We all did, Paul. The moment we found out she was pregnant, we knew it wouldn't be easy for her to carry this baby with all the emotional baggage that came with it.
I guess I just kind of took it for granted that everything was going to be okay.
No, you didn't. You moved mountains to help her. You did everything she needed. He did everything right.
So how come everything went all wrong?
Because you couldn't make her happy. You couldn't give her the one thing she wanted, a life with you. Anything short of that, and there was bound to be trouble.
Yeah. Poor kid got mixed up in our trouble before she was even born.
The hospital chaplain has made arrangements for a small memorial.
You talked to him?
Yeah, just a little while ago.
Thank you.
It's the least I could do.
What?
Well, if it's okay with you and Emily, I'd like to be at the memorial. I feel I need to find a way to say goodbye to Jennifer, too.
Emily,
Henry, just go away.
you hate me.
Yes.
You blame me for what happened to the baby.
Yes, I blame you.
You never want to speak to me again.
Oh, not if I can help it.
Okay, then don't. Don't speak. I'll talk. Look, I know I set this whole thing in motion by calling Meg, but I would rather you hate me for life than have you go off in the middle of a storm and give birth with only Daniel to hold your hand. Is that a memory you want for this boy?
You know that I would go into labor. You don't know anything.
My only other option was to do nothing. And I've tried that before. I tried it with my little sister. And what happened? She went to hell and back because I wouldn't interfere. I bought into her fantasy that her life was perfect. I'm not going to buy into yours, Em.
Everything would have been okay.
You don't know that. You don't know that. I am sorry about the baby. I wanted to be Uncle Henry. You have no idea how much I wanted that. So if you need to blame somebody, blame me rather than blaming yourself.
Blame myself for what?
For going off in the middle of an ice storm. It was dumb. It was reckless. It was dangerous. But you paid for it. You paid for it more than anyone should ever have to pay. And so, if you need to blame me. I will be your fall guy.
I get that you don't want me around, but no 2 days are the same for me, especially now that I'm pregnant.
Yeah, I remember with Gwen.
Why does everything have to be about Gwen? This is my pregnancy. I'm sorry. You do something nice for me, and I'm yelling at you. It's just my moods.
Sorry, I can't do anything about your mood.
I just wish that the baby and I mattered half as much as Gwen.
Baby does matter. Just tell me, do you want the apartment or not?
Yes, I want the apartment. I'm not ungrateful. I'm sure it's a really great place. So, did you pack my vitamins and the folic acid?
Couldn't remember where you left them.
Kitchen.
I'll go get them.
No. I'll do it. You've already done enough for me.
Okay, so Dallas Griffin said that Jade was acting weird about the baby. So what?
No, not weird. Secretive. Okay, she gets in this car accident, and then she doesn't tell him or anybody else about the baby. Don't you think that should have been the first thing out of her mouth? But no. Then later, she went to the hospital, and she was acting the same way.
Okay, so Jade keeps secrets. That doesn't mean that she's lying about the pregnancy.
Hang on a second.
Maddie.
I have an idea.
I have to write a paper.
This isn't gonna take long.
All right, what are you looking up?
You'll see.
Look, I think it's really great that you want to help. But I cannot make my entire life about Jade.
I thought you wanted to make your entire life about Will.
No, school. My life is about school.
Okay. There are three.
Three what?
These two seem like the best bet, though. Let's see.
Hey, are you listening to me?
Yeah, every word. Today at therapy, my therapist said that I need to start thinking about myself and who I am and who my friends are, what they mean to me, and, well, the three of them anyway. And you and Casey and Will showed up for me when I was completely out of my mind. I didn't even know what I was doing, so...
You don't owe us anything for that.
Oh, okay, here. Check it out.
You're not serious.
Don't you want to know the truth? this is the only way that we're gonna find out if Jade's lying or not.
All right, what if they have caller ID?
I'm going through information. There's no trail. Hi, yes, could you give me the number for the Women's Free Clinic on
Sherman Avenue.
Sherman Ave? Yeah, go ahead and connect me. Thank you.
What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right?
Women's Free Clinic, how may I help you?
Hi, this is Jade Taylor. I was in a car accident recently during the ice storm on the interstate. I was treated at Memorial Hospital. I was wondering if I could swing by and pick up my records. They needed them to do a follow-up.
Of course. May I have your patient ID number?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have it with me right now.
Do you know the last date you were here?
Yeah, it was sometime last week, or maybe the week before. Actually, you know, I'm all confused with the ice storm and the accident.
Miss Taylor, if you give me your social security number, I'll be glad to help. If not, we can't continue with this conversation.
Cab's gonna be here any minute.
It's a clinic. I hope everything's okay. Hello?
Miss Taylor, this is Nurse Dalton at the clinic. We must have lost our connection. If you give me your ID number, I'll be glad to pull your records.
Why?
Didn't you just call requesting them?
No.
I just received a call from someone claiming she was you. I was a little suspicious when she didn't know your last appointment or patient ID number.
What did you tell her?
Nothing. She must have hung up.
Okay, well, thank you for protecting my privacy.
Is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. Somebody's trying to get their hands on my medical records.
Who?
I guess. Gwen or Maddie. She's crazy enough to pull a stunt like this.
Of course I want you in Jennifer's service.
It's just that we've been surrounded with so much sadness lately. And I want to find a way to make peace with this, especially with my part in it.
You had no part in it. Meg, you can't blame yourself.
Paul, I lured Emily into the barn. I locked her in there. If I had known that she'd go into labor...
How could you have known that? You were just doing what I asked you to do. I love you. And we will figure out a way to get through this memorial service together and then start to heal.
Well, you should go find Emily. The chaplain would like to start soon.
I couldn't get through any of this without you.
I'll tell the chaplain we're on our way, okay?
I know you don't believe this now. I was more of a friend to you that day of the storm than any of our little schemes.
When Meg told me that you tipped her off, I said to myself, there's no way. Not Henry. Not my friend Henry. He's on my side.
I was on your side. I still am on your side.
When I look at you, I hear the silence after my baby was born. A silence that was so deafening, it filled the entire house.
Emily, I am so sorry. It breaks my heart that you had to go through that. It does.
We need to talk.
I know, it's okay. We're through.
Well, that's a matter of opinion.
The chaplain has organized a small ceremony. Meg just spoke with him and...
Wait. I'm sorry, did you say Meg arranged the ceremony?
Well, neither one of us was in any condition to do it.
Why do we have to do it? I mean, why do we have to do it today?
I think that would be best.
Or does Meg think that it's best? Just get it over with quickly? Just erase all the memories as fast as she can so you two can be done with me and our baby?
Meg did everything she could to save that baby, and you know that. You were there. Now, I think that a ceremony would be good for all of us.
All of us?
Well, of course Meg's gonna be there.
You want the woman who killed my baby to cry phony tears at my daughter's memorial? No. You tell her no.
This guy came a long way to do business. I can't take Johnny with me.
I got it covered, boss. Me and the kid are getting along fine.
I'm sure Chaz knows how to handle a dirty diaper. And if your meeting runs late, I'm sure he'll know to give Johnny his antibiotics on schedule and make sure he's got enough fluids.
You sure you know how to make your way through a messy diaper?
I've changed my share.
I'll be right across the way.
Yeah, conference room off the hall. Got it.
Be good to Lucy. I won't be gone long.
Good luck at your meeting.
Thank you.
Yeah, the three of us will be fine. Hey, babe. You wanna, read a book? I'm sure your dad has a really great one in here. He's always got a good selection. Oh, look! The happy little chappie. It's just like you, Johnny.
Lucy? Excuse me.
You were off limits.
Who's the ape? Tell him I'm Johnny's father.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Excuse me.
You can't keep me from my son!
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Hey, what do you want us to do? Show up and steal the records?
You could show up and take a peek at him.
What's he doing here?
I honestly can't see Gwen doing something like that.
Okay. So, maybe it was Maddie. She's so desperate for friends, she'd probably do this to score points with Gwen.
To prove what?
I don't know. Maybe that I'm faking this pregnancy?
That's ridiculous. Why don't you find out if it's Maddie first before you go having a meltdown?
I saw her. She was snooping around the hospital after the accident. And she really doesn't like me, Will. You know what? I don't care what she thinks. I care what you think.
I wouldn't have put money down on an apartment if I thought you were lying about being pregnant.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that.
Cab's here. I'm gonna carry this stuff out for you. I gotta head out anyway.
Sure?
Yep.
I have my next appointment at the clinic, and I would really like it if you came.
Yeah, maybe I will.
You're being unreasonable.
I am burying my daughter. Our daughter, not Meg's. The only thing I get to do for my little girl is to find a way to say goodbye. Okay, we need to do that as her mother and her father together. I swear to God, it's the last thing I will ever ask of you. Please just let it be the two of us, please.
I'll talk to Meg.
She might still show up.
Why are you still here?
For ballast. If Meg shows up, I can line up on your side.
You had your chance to line up on my side, and you blew it. And now my baby is dead.
You know, Emily, one of these days you're going to wake up with the urge to live again. And when you do, you're going to want to be with someone who has never asked you, what's in it for me?
Yeah. Don't wait for your phone to ring.
I will, Emily. As long as it takes.
Meg, I'm so sorry about the baby. Thank you.
Hey.
Hi.
How did it go?
Emily wants it to be just herself and me at the service. I'm sorry.
No. You know, a part of me kind of thought that she would want that.
She said it was going to be the last thing that she and I would do together.
Right. I understand.
You sure?
Yeah. I'd probably feel the same way Emily did.
I want you to be there, you know that.
And that's all I need to know.
All right, you know what? I'll go back. I'll talk to her. I can push her.
It wouldn't be fair to Emily, no.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll say a little prayer. I'll find a way to say goodbye to Jennifer myself.
Leave him alone. He's been hurt.
I got my orders.
Can't you see that he's hurt? And he's not gonna give you any trouble. He can barely walk. What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the hospital?
The longer I stayed here, the larger the bullseye grew on my back.
You gave me your word you'd stay.
Until I was better. And I'm better. At least I was a minute ago.
Who signed off on your release?
Oh! I overrode my doctor. Happens all the time.
Yeah.
I just...
It's called against medical advice. I know something about that.
Oh, Angel, Barbara told me about Jennifer.
You swore to me you'd stay. You gave me your word. And you said you'd be different, that you wouldn't push things with Johnny.
I didn't come here to cause trouble.
You walk into a room and there's trouble. It follows you around. Sometimes it even arrives before you do.
I didn't even know you were here. I certainly didn't know that Johnny was here.
Stop it. You know he and Dusty live here.
Look, I'm sorry if I put you in a bad position with Dusty.
Please, go.
You know, he reminds me a lot of Brian at that age. Except for Brian, he had a head full of...
There's a restraining order against you. You go back to the hospital. Check yourself in where you belong.
No, I'm fine. I'm really fine. As long as Cro-Magnon keeps his hands away from me. But I'll tell you what, I'll be a good boy and I'll go right up to my room and rest.
You'll go where?
Well, actually, it's not a room. Technically, it's a suite, but I've always liked this place. So as of now, I'm in residence.
Hey, no more calls.
We don't even know if that was the right clinic.
It doesn't matter.
It matters if Jade really isn't pregnant.
You know, it's not right, and it's probably not even legal.
Nobody's gonna find out.
Yes, they will. The clinic called Jade the second you hung up on them.
They did?
Yeah, to confirm that she called them.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should not have let her go through with it.
Well, it's okay. I'm not mad.
Gwen tried to talk me out of it.
I didn't exactly wrestle the phone out of your hands. I'm sorry.
I don't think she's pregnant, Will.
Yeah, I figured.
I mean, she goes to the hospital after the accident and she doesn't tell anybody that she's having a baby. Don't you think that's a little weird?
Maddie, I wish Jade was faking it more than anybody. But the clinic called her right back. That proves she's a patient there. She even asked me to go to her next appointment with her.
She's bluffing.
No, she isn't.
I've seen her sick and tired.
Or acting that way.
It's no act. Like it or not, Jade's pregnant with my kid.
I'm very sorry for your loss, Emily. And yours, Paul.
Thank you.
Shall I wait for Meg before we begin?
Meg won't be joining us.
I see. I'm in the business of having the right words. But there are times in life where no words can give comfort. This is one of those times. Baby Jennifer was a gift to you. A gift taken the moment she was given. It's natural to ask why. It's natural to be angry with God. To question how he could allow such a thing to happen. And the answer is disturbingly simple. We will never know. We humans don't like the not knowing. Especially when the pain is so great and threatens to overtake our lives. I can only say this. You had a glimpse of the purest kind of love. That between parent and child. It is powerful and enduring. So mark her birthday. Mark the day that this gift was given to you. Baby Jennifer reminds us how precious time is. Perhaps that was her mission during her brief moments on this earth. To remind us how great love is. Embrace it. Live it. And remember baby Jennifer as you do.
I know this town is your home, and I guess you have a right to come back to your home. But if you're here because you intend to take Johnny...
You expect me to watch another man raise my son?
Yes, because it's what's best for him. You promised me.
I said I would try.
If you really love Johnny, you'd want to make his life easier, happier, not put him in the middle of a war with Dusty.
I'm not at war. I just need a place to live.
Fine, pick a place. Any place but here.
Are you worried about Johnny or yourself? Because obviously I complicate whatever relationship you're having with Dusty these days.
Fair.
What's he doing here?
She said...
She doesn't get paid to protect my son.
He hasn't touched Johnny.
I couldn't. I was assaulted the second I walked in here.
You said he was in the hospital.
He signed himself out.
Get out of here.
I'm sorry I live here now.
Did you know about this?
Of course not.
You know, Dusty, you can have your goon here attack me, keep me from my son, make my life as miserable as you pay him to make it. But he can't make me invisible.
Don't be so sure about that.
All the bad things that have happened in my life can be traced directly to you.
You switched our baby so you could adopt your own son. You hurt people. You damaged lives. Why do you always have to ruin everything?
I didn't come here to cause trouble.
You walk into a room and there's trouble.
As the world turns.
Just because she's a patient at the clinic doesn't mean that she's pregnant, okay? She could have gone there for many reasons. Just check it out. I wrote down the number and the address for you.
Look, we don't need it.
Just gonna take her word for it?
Hey, what do you want us to do? Show up and steal the records?
You could show up and take a peek at them, at least.
You couldn't even get through on the phone. They're not gonna let you through the door.
Bill's right, let it go.
Okay, fine. If you change your mind, I'll be at the library.
Okay.
I wish Maddie was right about Jade,
I know, me too.
but she's not.
Where's Jade right now?
She's moving into her new apartment. I got her a place at Oakdale Court.
How does she feel about that?
She's not happy, but she needs a reality check because even though I told her I love you and I want you to move back in, she...
Well,
Look, I know that it's not a sure thing, you coming back, but whatever happens, at least I'm not sending Jade the wrong signal by letting her stay at my place.
I have to go to the library myself. Probably won't hurt to keep an eye on Maddie.
How's school going?
It's great. My music theory professor is incredible. He even wants us to compose our own CD. You know, just 2-3 songs max. What?
I love hearing you talk about music or anything. I'm just really lonely at home without you. Any of those songs you're gonna write? They gonna be about us?
Only all of them.
You don't have to wait. I'll call when I need a ride. Thanks. You two little witches want proof that I'm pregnant? You'll get your proof.
Emily, Paul, would you please come forward? At this time, please light a candle for Jennifer, as well as one for both of you, to represent the bond you shared as a family. prayers are with you and your daughter. I'll leave you a moment alone to say your final goodbye.
What happens when the candle goes out?
We remember that she'll always be a part of us.
Say goodbye. It's like saying goodbye to the life I've wanted for so long, and I can't do it. God, I don't know if I can let go.
There was a special delivery for you while you were gone, and it looks expensive. Oh, thank you. Paul? It's gorgeous.
Congratulations on your engagement. With warmest regards, Craig Montgomery.
Get him out of here.
I can let myself out.
Don't come back.
I'll help.
Oh, it's all right, sweetheart. Stay here and watch Johnny.
Stay with him. So is this becoming a habit? Setting up Johnny?
I didn't set Johnny up.
First the hospital, now here. You didn't know he was moving in here?
I told you, no.
I trusted you. You bring him here?
I did.
Did you mean any of that stuff you said about me being Johnny's father?
How can you ask me that?
Well, just tell me what you and your dad had planned next. Because I'm not in the mood for any more surprises.
Next week on As the World Turns.
The next time you want to take a shot at Paul and me, don't.
As long as Jade's having a baby, I can't be with you.
Jade, stop it! There is no baby. You're lying to Will, and you're lying to everybody.
Show me you're tougher than the rest.
You got it, Sarah! Yeah!
I think my daughter's gonna be like, wow, I'm so proud that's my mom. I never knew it until now what the world really has to share with you, you know? They love you, and it's really cool.
Catch up with the teams of The Amazing Race, CBS Sunday after 60 Minutes.
Their devotion
I love you so much.
is complete.
You're gonna be a father.
Their dreams
Wow, did you feel that?
are coming undone.
What's happening?
You're in labor, Lauren.
It's too soon.
I feel so helpless.
She's not gonna lose a baby, Michael.
Get ready to push. The baby's coming.
You have to do something. You have to do
The
something.
Young and the Restless, CBS next week.
We bought a condo. She's keeping it. What do I get to keep?
Certainly not your dignity.
What's your point?
Why does everything need a point? Why can't I just make fun of you?
Let us pray.
The New Adventures of Old Christine After 2.5 Men, CBS Monday.